What is up and welcome back, and today we have a Jordan slide. This one's going to be called the Hydro 11 Retro, and let me tell you, when I first took it out the box I was very impressed. I do like the materials of it and also the aesthetics. So let's get a close-up so you can see what it looks like. As you can tell with the gold trim, it really stands out. You see the Jumpman down the middle. Also in the back you're going to have that gold lettering as well. Again, it's all those small little details that really make a sandal stand out. Okay, and up top you're going to have the gold trim again, surrounded by black. So this colorway definitely with the black makes the white and gold really pop. So very good aesthetics, gets an A+ in my opinion. So for the materials you are going to have for the upper, this synthetic leather, you can see that the grain is very uniform, but it's not going to be super soft or super firm, something around the middle. So definitely it is going to last if you're out there wearing this one out in the environment. It can withstand a little bit of abuse, but definitely if you take care of it, it can last you a long time. Okay, so that's going to be for the materials for the upper. Now for the rest of the sandal, something I know a lot of people want to know, how is the sizing? Now let me tell you, with this one you can go true to size because you are going to have this strap right here. Just go the regular size that you wear. Okay, I am a wide footer, so I usually go at 8, and I don't have to worry about the fit because this strap right here you can custom tailor it to exactly how you want it, how tight or how loose. Okay, so that right there is going to be a huge plus. Definitely with slides I tend to have the problem where they don't fit exactly how I like. This one right here is going to be the Air Max 0, and I had to go a full size up for this one in order so the top didn't hurt. But the drawback of that is that the sandal can look a little bit too long on my feet. Even though I do love it a whole lot, this one right here looks a lot more fitted, a lot more better when you're wearing it because it is going to be the appropriate length. Okay, and also with other slides or sandals, you can see right here that the material is very firm. Okay, very comfortable, but it is a firm type feeling. Now with this Hydro 11, you are going to get a very plush feel to it. Okay, when you're walking in, it's going to feel you're sinking down as you're stepping. Okay, not too much where it feels that you're doing extra work, but just enough to give you that extra comfort. You can see that right here. We open it up, you can see the footbed. It is going to have these half circles up top. Okay, and that right there is going to be very therapeutic. I know maybe you've seen that online or in a video somewhere where they do mention that if you walk on pebbles or different types of materials, it does definitely help you out. It is a type of therapy. So this right here, when you put it on, definitely feels different than just having a flat footbed. And also the light can capture this. You can see right here, right, that indentation, that it is going to be this bumper right here will give you that extra arch support. And I am very sensitive in the arches, and when I put this slide on, it felt very comfortable, no pain whatsoever. And not just that, but in the front you can also see that it does have a little bumper right there also. Okay, so that right there is going to help out definitely with slides. Sometimes when you're walking, feels that your foot is moving around back or forward. So this right here is going to help that foot stay in place, especially when the foot wants to slide forward. So very nice that they added that little bumper right there. Okay, and also for the material on the inside, you are going to have this felt like material. So again, it's going to be very comfortable on the top of your foot, very soft. Okay, now moving on to the bottom, you can see this is going to be the rubber you're going to have. It is going to be a very soft rubber. Okay, I read the description and that's what it mentioned, that it is, the rubber is going to have these grooves. Okay, and that's going to help out definitely when you're walking because it is soft. You get that flex. Okay, and that's very good because sometimes with some shoes or sandals it is very firm. Okay, you feel that it's not moving at all, but with this right here you do get that flex. You can see that right there. It's not too flimsy, so it's not going to wear out really fast, but I do like that it has a little bit of that movement. Okay, that just makes it easier on your foot, especially the around this area in front of the foot, right when you're stepping through. So again, love to see it. And the traction looks very good. You see it in the back and in the front. You have these bigger circular pattern. Then we talked about the lines down the middle that help it flex. Right, you can see it right there with the Jumpman. And also we do a zoom in. You can see that it's going to have this small diamond pattern traction all throughout. And that's just going to help out with the grippiness of this slide. So very nice to see. And that same diamond pattern, you're going to have it all throughout right here on the outer edge. Okay, all the way to the front as well. So you can see that they put extra details in this slide. So love to see it all overall. So that's gonna do it for this review of the Hydro 11 Retro. I was very impressed with it, like I mentioned. I do love all the little details that it comes with. And again, I do love the stitching, very well made. Again, it is going to be a quality slide. And for the price in the beginning, I was thinking, hey, it's just a slide. So the price tag for this one is 65 USD. I was kind of thinking, maybe it might not be worth it. But once I got it in person, it is definitely a step up. It does give you a different feel, but it's very, very comfortable. Okay, so now you have all the info and you can decide if this slide is going to work for you. But for me, it definitely gets an A+. And if you did get something out of this video, please sub and like. It does really help me out. I am a smaller channel and every little bit goes a long way. And we'll be back next time with more. Until then, peace and much love.